Hello everyone, this is Mogadesh Education, and Mogadesh Education always gives you thoughts and idea. So first I'll say to you some things. Yesterday night I thought many things. These are thoughts will be very helpful for all of you to understand. We learn from our learning system, our thinking system. We today I will discuss. If you listen carefully my words, then you will understand what is going on in our life. In our life, what is going on all the time also, like this, if I say to you and gives in sun, that the sun, in the sun what's going on all the time we don't know. But in our like this also, now today I will discuss about your body and mind, our body and mind. This is also learning system. And like this, some of people, we know this is creative, we know creative words, we know creative word, these words, and what is called this creativity. We all, first I'll say, discuss to you, we all learn from our society, our parents, our school education system. We all learn from another things, another stories, another history, another geography, geographical system, history from history, social science, everything we get together our knowledge from our past happen. Like this, if I say to you, I also, that's why I say the wrong people will always teach you the right lesson. This words is also very wrong. It is not wrong. It means if I say to you like wrong things, it means our book. Yeah, books, many books also we read. But why we are reading, why we will read, this is the things today I will clear your idea. Then yesterday also I thought, and now also I learned many things. I learn many things, and which books from our every books is like about this language we learn from our this book. Like so, I know these are words. What is saying to us? What is the parts of everything? So I am so thinking like this. First steps I overcome. Then also I think now what is my lesson will be. First thing like we know, and my second lesson will be now mind and body. So I am also thinking now my lesson is mind and body. My mind and we learn from everything, and we know also you will say my things, these are my shirt, these are my spectacles, this is my spectacles, this is my phone, this is my mobile phone, this is my gimbal stand, everything. This is my house, but we never say this is my mind and my heart, my body. And my mind says to me something, my mind wants to say to me something. My body, when my body crisis some of food, when my body crisis some of like vitamins, then our body also take action. That's our body like this it is not work perfectly. Body will not work perfectly because of that. Like this also I am working here, I am working, and who am I? Like this also, these words also I read when I was in college. Who am I meant my body is saying to me something, that's why I am doing. So these things is very important things today. And I also read one of book. This book is now Power of Now. And why? And ask yourself. You can ask yourself. You ask yourself. I also ask. I am all time. I am asking myself what are the needable things us what and which things are can grow. These are things. Is another things is sentences. How many sentences I can speak at a time, and the more in a situation at a time, in a situation, how many senses I can think. These are things depends on me. Me means my mind. You have to train your mind. Without training, you cannot think nothing. Without training, like so, every person has their dreams. And if I say to you, first you have to train your mindset, mind, and my brain, and what is giving us. So, what do you think? What do you want to do in your life? And then your feeling will come to in your mind. Your body also will work. So, my dear friends, every situation depends on us. Like minds also creating our thought, feelings, emotions, everything. So I'm so like just if I said you I'm just learning and so practicing come from here every day. Understood. 2 days ago, I also said literally what I did. Now, after 1 day later, I come here for making video because this was the Tuesday morning. When I make a video, I feel so hot and my belly was not working properly. That's why I couldn't come yesterday and couldn't make video yesterday. Then today I'm now present in my class. So and first I said good morning sound, good morning environment, and good morning internet of you. And my teacher is one of sun also shining me today, and the sun was observing me what I am doing. God also observing what you are doing. So then mind, you try to read. I'm certain you try to read your mind. Without mindset, without setting your idea, you cannot do nothing. Now also I'm also thinking about that and which kinds of work I have to do. I can do this. That's why I'm also thinking like another way. So another thing is when you start to speak to other people, but one thing is here also what you need and which kinds of you work. With this work, you can learn with this work. So I'm also saying to you, you. It means my mind is saying to you. You means I'm also observing you. Uh, I'm also very sunshine, so very hot sunshine. This morning now it is like this 5:30 o'clock. So no, and another day also. Then previous day I practice. I practice some of words. Which are words I remember. I always try to speak. Now so today I'm thinking about what I want to do. What I am thinking. These things. This like words. Your mind is like this. My body. My body. Says, my body says always, my body says, my mind thinks, not I'm thinking, my mind thinks like that. I need like it, I need to like, I need my mind also saying to you, okay, my mind doesn't want to do this. My mind, in your mind, so you can think, you can say everything. My mind is also like when you say my mind doesn't work mm, for me, and my mind work like this. And one thing is also I found, train your mind. If you listen your mind, then you will understand everything will good. And but we do not understand our mind. We think also I am thinking, not I am thinking. Environments given, environment and environment thinking something for me. Environment means God God also thinking something for me, and that's why we couldn't understand the God's plan. God's plan we couldn't understand, and then we go against of God. God means also society. Now today, if I say to you, okay, and course also important than course reading better than books. I would say course reading better than, because of that course means some important thing, some of the simple words, they or which men they said, and lots of they had they had lots of their experience. They also said from their words lots of experience, but we don't understand their words. Because of that, these are words very very important. Like so today also I am thinking now. Another things is come in my mind. In my mind, another things is come in my mind. Also, another things in come, another thing comes in my mind like this. Here, so one things I uh, mm, find out. One of the things I find out there, if I say to you, all time I say, glad mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. Now, today also I say to you, here's the three kinds of what is education system is like. We train our brain for everything we get from our social activities like this. I don't know when I was growing on, or when I was 9 years old and 10 years old, what will happen in school, but we don't understand what is going on learning. But we're learning from others people they are giving to, and some of people they create something new thing. These are things they all time they um, provide us their knowledge providing us, like so teacher, who is teacher, best teachers, good teachers, also the even the right people, not the best people. These things are so very important words, like if it's you just you understand your or thinking what is going on after reading or writing. So you can say, so understand before, and what can I do, and what will be the my next step. I don't understand my your next steps will be like this. Your mind and your body, what is what you want to do there also. Then you can, so when you start to new things, new creation, then you will feel what is going on into your brain, and what wants to do your body. My mind says, my mind all time, my mind all times has given to permission my body. Oh, yesterday and tomorrow I will do this, and my mind also remember this, and tomorrow will come. Then so my mind's given, my mind uh, notice, my mind notice, and my mind remember these are words. Then my mind gives me um, like this. Also my mind remembers these ideas, and provided me, and uh, these words, and this like this my mind remembers, my mind remembers, and my mind but my body, my minds and my heart say other things. We say this we say our body like that doesn't work, my body doesn't work. When your body will not work about the minds, then you can feel you are getting old. This is now, so I'm so thinking age is not matter, body is not matter, age is not matter, like this. Your mind is matter. When you want to do like this also, what you thinking, it is that all things is matter. What you know, what you are thinking, what you want to do in your life, like so I'm so thinking like that. So yes, there's so many things I read and I think and more now. So and I said, and I and I send some of thing in my mind, and what is what will say my mind. My mind has my hands, my minds pass some of knowledge and information. What we do, and what is which are things important to me, for me versus me. Also, many people. So then, one thing is now, I remember these words like, when you'll do some important things, like, so we all are people. We want to do creative things, but they don't understand what are the creative things we are learning from others people. Also say here, or who we learn from others people, we can do like that, but it is not the here. And many people also say. So my thing is that, what are the important things also, first you choose your dreams, what you want to do. This is very, very true, and that's why I say people have the truth. Luckily that, truth doesn't care. My mind will work for me. My If I train my mind, every time you see or hear negative and positive things, will not negative and positive things growing up here and there. But in your mind, if you like this, if you put in your mind every time negative things, and your mind also work like this negativity, your minds, then like this, if you train your body like this, everything is positive, then your body also work like this positively. Then mind is everything, okay. And here also another thing, when you will understand what you want to do first. Learning is one of things, you have to first learn. Without learning, without reading books, you cannot learn nothing. Now, so after 48 years, I'm so saying to you these words. I learned now, so I'm feeling I learned something new things from the society. What is the my life important things, but we don't understand. We don't understand like this. Nobody will say to you what you want to do in your life. Everything is depends on you, what you want to do. Like this also, one thing is when I like my minds push me, my mind pushed me go this way, my life. And some of it is that called this internal motivation, internal things like this. So when I get hurt, and my mind's always would say to me, like, so you can do these things this way is comfortable for you, like this. And our parents also saying to us, but when you will take action on your style, then it is called this perfect. You are going perfect way. And some person also, they couldn't understand, because of that they have no energy, they have no courage. They, after some few days later, they forget their roots, their path. So path will come to, like, so when you change your mind, then you will get find out some uh, new route. What you want to, like, also when I was like that, today I'm thinking like, I'm thinking like my own way, and which way I have to do a new creation. These are the things and why I want to do. These are the things I always create to me, and I always try to discover to me what can I do. I do not try to for others people what they are doing. They are getting job. It is they are thinking, but which are things is very important for our life. I always think like that. So like me versus me, I am always fight me versus me. And so I notice, I listen, my mind my mind is saying to me, oh, okay, this thing is very good, this book is for now, you have to read these books. And so I bought I buy these books. So these things is very, very interesting things. And yesterday also, Tuesday also, every Sunday also, I go here and there for some traveling, and then I find out something new creation. Then I come back from my home. These are things is very interesting, my dear friends. Also, I think on my way, nobody asked to me because of that when I was young, then when I was like this 4 or 5 years old boy, then I why I my life pushed me this way and what is the reason? Then so many words, many reasons. That's why I like this I had gone this way, and my dreams is like that. But it is not my dreams is not to become an artist, and I'm also thinking, and which way I also thought which way I can get success. I didn't think like this way I can get success. All times I find out from our environment what is happening, and so reason I all time I find here and there when I go, why I am doing like that, why he is like doing that when they are doing like that. And now today also I am thinking now that I just find out my way, and which way I can do get things, and why, what is the reason is this, that everything when you will try to learn something new things, then after your thinking will work like you. Nobody and in these worlds, nobody will ask to you now. You know these are words. I also think like that. What do you know? So education is the very good and powerful weapon which can change your life. Like this, so when you will understand these things, then you have to we do not learn properly in our school. We just learn some of important things like this important question answer, then we give answer, then we get some of mark. With this mark all life, how can I go with this mark whole life? How can I run? But this is the this is not it is not my things. My things is my dreams, what I am doing, what can I do, and this is very important for me. I always think like me, not to others people. Other people, they are thinking I'm not getting interesting, I'm not getting interest for others people what they are doing. I always try to create like new ideas, new sense, new thoughts, and I always ask myself, what will be your next plan, next future plans? What can I do? So these are things, very important things. I think so always, not for others people, but for people we are running from here and there, we are going from here and there, but we do not think what is important for me, which way if I go this way, and in this way I can do something new things. And some of course also now I remember this course is like uh, in, if I cannot do great things, and I can do small things in a great way. So my dear friends, also I will back return from here, and after some today's very hot sunshine is going on, and hot sunshine gives me some hot the sunshine creates here so hot feelings. Also today's all along will be very hot. Yesterday also when I work some of work, then so I feel very hot, and whole body is my is was sweep in my um, in my body was so many sweeps come out from my body. Then I feel, oh, this is very hot day. Now another thing is like when your mind will clear, then after all you will get some of new invention. Like so today's form also we learned what I did. This is so many books also I learned, and these types of books like this after schooling which book you have to learn and why you learn. We are getting we all time we getting some of we all are people, we are working for money, but here is not my answer, here is not my work, here will not be my work complete, because all time I ask myself, what is why the God has given to me this situation, why God has created, why God had created this situation for me, and what is the reason. Reason is that when like this, so now also one of find out my words is here, and yesterday also these things is this words is very nice. Now I listen to the who Jeff Bezos says his life. So when my mother, Jeff Bezos mother's when she's reading in college, and she had been pregnant, and after his grandfather and after grandfather so given to her, they married, then Jeff Bezos came out. This is very nice, and Jeff Bezos share to us know that in this world so many things happening. In this world so many things happening all time. No matter you cannot say words like their way, and I'm thinking like me my way. These are things is my mind always asks me some question, and I and some of question I can answer to my mind, and my mind always. And I also yesterday when I leave my brew, then also I think which are words I can say and what I am saying. These are quotes I have also learned. This is quotes from I getting motivation. Then I have to learn these things. This is very important. What I want to do like this about MA board, some of creation, some later what will be, and some of interesting things coming out from my body and my mind. That's why I'm thinking like that. And this God has created some important things. That's why we cannot think without these things, like so. And I always I my some thoughts are like that I get, and if when like this also I can think I when I would do some mistake, then my mother what said to me, these are words are very important for me. And if I like this, which day I wouldn't go to school, and what I would do. These are things also every person also do. These are things, but it has not. I get find out. So my dear friends, every time you try to do some new idea, and you try to read some new words, then your idea will work. Your brain also will work. We are learning from others people everything. And school like also I said here, school already made one of syllabus. You have to do cross with this syllabus this way, and then you will get some mark sheet, and with this mark sheet you can do some job. You can run your life with this mark, and who and all are there also competed. But I think also now my life is not here. Don't want to learn their system. I want to create my system. And if I say I don't want to get this like this I don't want to get like that mark sheet, and what will be, I don't want to get the job. I want to be job creator. I want to be creating something new, innovation idea. This idea will be very helpful, and I want to be mastermind for me. I want to be mastermind for me. What I am thinking, what I can think, and which are people cannot think like me. Okay, then so my speaking, my words, and then after a few years later, a few years later, I think like English language. Oh, here's one of the problem. Reading book is not good for me. Reading. I don't want to. I never like to read like books, but because of that in our society, in our all our teacher and would tease me, and they would punish to me if you don't read like this book. And then you will get some more punish. Then I feel lots of, then I oh okay, I was very naughty boy, and then I wouldn't have like I never listen them because of that. They are speaking, they are speaking, their understanding style is not attract to me. That's why I couldn't listen them what they are saying. They are so all time they would say to me, so read book reads, and I never think like that. So my dear friends, every time and some of incidents, some of important things, important idea will come in but first you learn. I'm so thinking you learn your life, you learn, you can get some of answer from your life, and what happened before, like this, when you were a child, when you were in a school, what and why not you learn. And I also think that so art is very comfortable, art is very freedom, and I want to art. Because of that, some of person will say to me, oh, he's become an artist, oh, great things, great idea, and great idea I would do easily. So then I admitted in art college, and also now today from today I get some of uh, idea, and which idea is given to me lots of information. Then everything also I choose. My choosing is very my choosing was very late. Because of that, nowadays also I'm thinking, but one thing is I did these things is my life partner, and that's why I never think like me. And another thing is when, but I couldn't understand before, like nothing. But one thing is very dangerous. I couldn't share with you. I couldn't share with you with this idea. These are idea very very dangerous. Is not dangerous. I never feel. I never would say to these words, and somebody also okay. No matter here is that your mind, ask yourself what you want to do in your life. So everything also I am now getting answer everything for our, like for our society, and we learn from where we. If I ask to you now, what will be your answer? Some of idea and some of things, like so I will think now. So I get some of I completed my journey, and by 2 years now. So I get whose day I get like this gimbal stand, like 5, and so 1 year completed. I bought this gimbal stand now. So today I will observe. Then now for nowadays, now present time also, I can read, I can understand. These are all this story, and what they are saying, what is the this story's meaning, what was. But in this world, in this world, so many kinds of stories all are creating here and there. But after learning, these are words will be your past things, not your will be your, these are words not will be your present and also future things. But you don't like this. So learn. I learn. You'll say I learned. These are words, and now I have to do like new things, new creation. Probably some of things will come to in your mind, but you don't catch this mind. Like I'll say to you, some of important things is which are person they did their lots of they waste time. There are lots of like this mistakes. They all time they would like to do mistakes, and these are mistakes is his experience. Like also, that's why I say wrong people will teach you the right lesson. Because of that, they did mistakes, and so then like this, we know this is a name is Swami Vivekananda and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, they Rabindranath Tagore, and so many great people. They are also did lots of mistakes, and after mistaking, they learn and they create something new things. They also they already given lots of information, lots of idea. They have also created lots of idea for them, but they don't know which are person they are reading, they are believing their words. But also I know these are words important for us. Because of that, without these are words we cannot go ahead. Because of that, they are our like mentor, they are our like a mentor, and they are writing these are words for me, but for us, but they don't know which are person they like to their words, and also I also follow their words. Because of that, nowadays all this experience we can understand from their some of these words. Words are very, and courses are very, very important. Like that, one of these courses. So now I remember these courses. Like so, everyone was said, and take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Now, so I am also practicing my English language all the time. So I think and think English language. So I'm getting some of idea. These are ideas. So I'm sharing with you. So my dear friends, understanding things, like today also I think something before some days ago, so I couldn't think nothing what will be my my topics now. So today I said something. Yesterday one of books also, suddenly I started to read it. Then I think what will be my next plan. So my next plan is like this. So I learned so many. I also made some of like idea. Not I make some plan which are, and which books is have to do read in his book. All this they are written. So many stories, many ideas. All these stories also I have read. All this story I have read. With this, and when I have been reading these stories, and some I feel, and what they in this our school system. I study our school system, college system, our social system. Now I can. Now I am understanding slowly, and how can I do better than them? Their thinking style, their thinking style is very. I think also their thinking style is very poor quality. Because of that, they made some of rules regulation. They always they try to they try to give us some of knowledge with this syllabus. But I think also it is not the properly right things. Because of that, I think my thinking was like this. You start to speak. Speaking is very important. Because of that, if you don't read, if you don't speak, you cannot learn nothing, you cannot think nothing with these English words, you cannot say nothing. Now also I'm so okay. Now another thing is, when some of my person will come in my mind, we all time, so we getting some of our time, we all time also speaking like him, these are words Bengali. But I think also my thinking is that also only the way you can success, you can anything you can do. This language, English language, is so very important, my dear friends. Every time I trying to teach. When I started my life, also I couldn't understand. Because of that, I couldn't understand like me and what I am doing. And some of people, I also ignored so many times this language. Because of that, I thought and thought, like this, it is not for me, and it is I have to do hard work for this. Now today also I am thinking, if I do not learn these things, I couldn't get a success. So I cannot get success. Not that I couldn't have get success. I couldn't have get success. This is what I couldn't get success. So I these are all these things is very important. Then I started learning. Then after learning, which are words, which are things, also now I understand these are words. All these books, 1 to 12 books are all I bought. These are books. First I bought these are school syllabus books, and what they are, and how they create, and how they learn. These are system. They are created. Some of important things is like this. We divided some of days ago. So I said one of my students, and these are all these primary and primary section is noon section. What is the difference, and what will say, what will be your answer? Like this, after 10, 12, if you don't cross your 10 class, then you won't understand the another things. Then after going to college, and when you will go to college, then you will understand another things, another way, and you have to choose your which way you want to go get job. But nobody will say to you, you can create some of new ideas, because the government system is there doing, they are providing us this syllabus. If you do, if you can complete this syllabus, then you will get prepared for your job, you will get prepare, then so you are getting preparation, you are getting preparation for your job, then I will get the job. And who are people, and who are they understand like this, I want to get a job. Also, I also, when I was in my college, our college also, I said so in front of many teachers, I come like this, I come here for learning, I don't want to get job. That's why you said to me, how can I learn better, how can I think better? But one of these my teachers also said, now, oh okay, you also can like this. Also, some of person, they want to cross, some of person, one person, they he wants to cross his like this at the night time, hold hold with hair holding a land is like this lamb. And what is this, and he also saying to others people, oh how can I, and others also like this blind people came, and he also helping to him. This is our learning system. He is given to lantern like this, I forget this words. And one of this blind person, he tried to go cross the road with his hand, some of lantern. And other person came, he also blind, he was also blind, and he trying to help to him. Now, and this is our education system, it means. But now, so I'm finding out that this word, these things is like every day, every situation, every difficulties time, you can think your own way, not what to others people, not what, not to spend your time or others people with what they will say to you. No matter, you can wait, not you don't wait to for others people. Now, so I also prepare, and so feel, and I feel good, which are and why I couldn't where I before I couldn't understand. Like this also, one of things is very important in our country, in our world. So like some of this history, geography, political science. So I also reading like this also, because of that. Today also some students come. She will come, and so I will teach you this lesson. This lesson will helpful very for me, because of that they want to understand what I am doing, because of that which way I can learn better than them. These are things. Also, I am trying to learn better than them. That's why also I'm getting safe. So my friends, every time you try to speak your own way with this your English language, you can think many things. You can walk. And you can go far away. Then after with this English language, language will take to you, and this language will be your partner. You can make with this partner, and you can go like this. So somebody will say, now I'm saying to you, if you want to love too much more, then you learn this language, and this language will give you everything. Then so I said, these are words, important things. If you want to do, if you want to learn, if you want to love, if you want to do love, and what will be the answer? Then I'll say to you, you learn, you love much more, you love, uh, you love, try to love much more this language, and this language will give you everything. Now, so I'm also thinking. So, my dear friends, you can try to think like so. That's why I today's topic, because like that I said many things, many ideas. You can share your idea with other people. So many people, so they think what I am doing, but they are not. Their thinking is like that. Their work, their words work. So I'm also going to working. I'm making video. I'm saying something important things. I'm thinking like that. Because of that, I have any reason they are doing. Another things also I said in like this. We are like this. We go to school. This is the government school. Government rules is very very dangerous. But I couldn't say I don't say to against them, because of this is our system. If they do not do, if they would not do, if they would not make this system, what would happen? So all our people would go near them, and all our people would say to, oh sir, you can get me some of job. And oh, this system is very very poor person. They are creating, they are developing their idea, they are thinking like that also now. So my mind is saying like this, I feel very hot. My mind is saying to me, my mind always says to me, my mind always says to me, my body always says to me like that. My body always feels like me, not my, and my body, my mind. I'm so reading, I wanted to read all in my mind what is getting on. These things is very very important things what you want to do in your life, like that. Like my dear friends, every day you have to do, your confidence will come to from your knowledge, not this education. Education means when you want to do great things, then great things will give you great minds. Great things will create great minds. Like this, what you are thinking. Like this, some people say he's like this. Some people say he has very intimacy problem. That's why they are doing. They can do lots of things and go out from your house and live out from your house. Without leaving house, you cannot think like this. So in these worlds, many people who are always great thinkers, they are all time, they never they never been success, they never had been success in their in their like this childhood plays, and because of that their childhood plays would never give them like this, they like that what he wants to do. Like this my life also, like when I go I would have to go another way. Because of that, when I go, then we will understand what's there. Another thing is also that I create some of knowledge, some of ideas. With this idea, I can think like me, I can do like me. So here also one thing I said, my friends, every time what you want to do, what you want to say, you read your mind, you read the other people's minds, what's their minds doing on, what's their creating, thinking, why not they are they cannot get a success. Like also I'm so thinking like me, what will be. So then after thinking, after reading, after studying, you can get better than them, because of the all our people wants to do great minds. I also want to do great minds. I want to do make my minds great. My minds always do good work for others people, but my minds always wants to do work for my body, and my body also given to answer them. My mind. Okay, this feelings is so very. This feelings was so very good today. So I sit one of like this when what will be this answer. So my dear friends, today's morning was finished this year, and now I'll go in my home. Then I will make another video. So I also enjoy today's video. So I enjoy what I said, what I think I said perfectly, and now I have to go in my home. Then I will say, and have a nice day. Bye bye, and live with your mind, not your body, my dear friends. Okay, bye.